Hey YouTube, I found a really cool little thing that I found it on a gaming website, and I wasn't sure about it when I first heard about it, but I've actually gotten a bunch of station cash cards now from this place, so I know it's legit. It took me about 4 days before they actually sent me the station cash codes. Um, there's a couple of steps to it. Um, First thing I did was I went and made a brand new email address, and I'm just going to go ahead and walk through this, and we'll make up a new email address, and we'll go to a couple of these little links here, and I'll show you exactly how everything works. First thing I did is I went to Yahoo and just make a little fake email address thing going on. We're going to go ahead and sign up, and you go through, and I'm going to make this guy Robert Farwell, and we'll go ahead and just put in some fake information. um, Too many numbers there. We'll go ahead and put in, let's see, Robert Farwell 33. Sounds great. And then we'll go ahead and put in a password, and word might meet my spouse. None. Let's see. Best friend from high school, Bobby. And a quick little 3AE G4A5N. Create my account. Continue to my new Yahoo experience. So now I have a new email address. And if you already have a spam email address or one you don't care about, you can just skip this step completely. But I like making a new email address for any time I go sign up for anything. But okay, so now we've got this. Um, I'm never going to remember the name, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh, there we go, Robert Farwell. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. Okay, so next thing you do is I found this out through a gaming site that I was on. You just type in urlstep.com, and what this is, I think they just shortened the URL. The URL is actually stationcache.cloudaccess.net. But what it does is it brings you to this cool little page here, and what you do to get the free station cache is you just fill out these little offers. Now they've got the bigger ones, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. The ones up here, usually you gotta buy something, you gotta put in some credit card information, get a loan, stuff like that. Now if that's stuff that you're gonna do, go ahead. But the ones I'm going to show you how to do are the 500 station cache cards, and I bought my expansion this way. All you do is go in, find yourself a nice little. There's a bunch of stuff you could do here. I'm going to go to DJ Hero, and I'm going to go down to that. And all right, all I've got to do is enter my zip code 64010. I don't know. I'm just making that up, and I'm clicking continue. And then it's like, congratulations. And this is what we've got to do. We have to put in that email address that we came up with. And just for ease here, I'm going to go ahead and copy it again and put it in right there. My title, Mr. Robert Farwell. Street address 1212 Maple, Kansas City. We'll put Missouri in here. 64010. Phone number, I'm just going to make one up here, 816 427 3112. And my date of birth, let's just do the same thing we did on the other one. I don't remember what it was, maybe 18th, and maybe it was 91, and click here when finished. Now, from what I understand, is the first part of that is what you have to do to get the station cache. These other things are all just crap. You can do them if you want to, but all it does is give them a bunch more stuff. From what I understand, you can actually receive the DJ Hero if you go through all this marketing stuff and fill out this and sign up for that. But what I was mainly interested in was just doing a couple of these here and there and seeing if I actually got my station cache. And we'll go back here and see if I've got an email or not. Oh, I didn't sign up. To be able to actually get credit for this stuff, you have to sign up. I forgot that completely. Sorry about that, guys. But you just put in your name, username, make up a password, and point it to that email address. Here, we'll go ahead and I'll show you. Here's Robert Well, and this doesn't have to be real information as long as you check the email address that you put down for this, in a few days to make sure you get your station cache cards. And all it is, it tells you how much it is, and it gives you a number, and you pop that into your game, and it gives you the station cache. So it's a really cool little deal. I had no idea. So RFAR. See if that's taken, and we'll put as a and let's see, we'll go ahead and register. It says it's been sent, and here we go. Alright, there we go. So now we're actually in the site. We can click the little home button up here and go back, and when we sign in, I don't think, like I said, it took me 4 days before they actually sent me any of the station cache cards. I think they have to make sure that you actually filled it out, and if you put a bogus email in here, if you don't make up an email to put in here, then I guess the system will reject it. So as long as you fill out this first part right, Robert, let me see, maybe this one could be an instant one, because like I said, it took me a couple of days. Oh, see, this is a text message one where they send you some kind of pen or something. I don't know. If you find those, I wouldn't do them. But you might actually get credit for it. You might not. I'm not sure. But most of them are just entering in an email or a zip code and an email. And I don't think you got to put in a real address or anything. But they did send me my card, so that's it. Here in a few minutes worth of time, I probably just made 1,000 station cache. So if you're into the games from Sony and you wanna boost up your station cache, man, this is the way. It's awesome. So thanks for watching and have a good time.